What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Space Squad, Episode 2. We're playing Mass Effect, guys, the Mass Effect Trilogy remastered. We are got a good-looking game here. Welcome to Project Potter, guys. My name is Kyle, your host. If you haven't been here before, go check out the other content on the channel. I did notice that, I don't wear hats super often, but in all of my content, I'm usually wearing this guy. And so, which is great, but I'm like, we're going to let it flow today. We're going to let some locks flow. I don't think that makes sense, but my brain is fried after work. So yeah. So we got the I'm not trying to make any excuses here, guys, but Xbox has a weird issue where if you record stuff, get like gameplay on there, the input lag, like I had game mode turned on the Series S, so like there's no input lag, which is great. But when I was recording things, it was unusable footage, basically. I don't know why we have like half health here, but I couldn't use any of the footage. It was so dark, you can barely see any of it. So for whatever reason, the game mode, like after messing around with HDR and the game mode and stuff, it's the game mode that was messing that up. So we have a little bit of input lag here, and it probably won't be super noticeable on the stream, but it is really noticeable playing. So I'm not saying that if I suck, it's because of that, but just remember. Okay, so what are we doing here, guys? We are going through, we are going to the tower to expose Saren. Again, this is the remaster of a 2007 game. Look at that damn water, dude. It looks so good. Looks great. All right, so let's see. But these fast travel points are nice. So I think it's the ward. Is it CSEC? I always forget. No, maybe it's Presidium. Ah, there we go, Citadel Tower. And the loading is obviously way faster than it was in the original game. So, and yeah, we're playing with HDR, so this game looks incredible. Just absolutely incredible. All right, so let's go talk to our boy, Cappy Andy.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence.
Cappy Andy, dude. Captain Anderson.
Beacon Prime was a major victory. Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
We get the council in person this time.
With proof, there it is. This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezi.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful authorities.
Shepard's like, yo, who dat?
Stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is powerful body.
So, guys, obviously, shout out to the Normandy background here.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was expected from the Geth's mineral. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans.
Yeah, the facial animations look fantastic. There's still parts of this game that you can tell, like, even if they did use higher textures and up-res them, it's like, it's still a 2007 game, but considering the work they did, it looks great. It's absolutely replayable.
Saren thinks it can
I'm gonna stop talking now.
That's bad enough. Listen to understand. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. Ask, where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we have found something. I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake you did.
This is different.
Tell him,
The
Shep.
proof Saren betrayed the council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again. Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position. That is not good enough. You know these items somewhere in the traverse. Send your fleet in.
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies. Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus. We will be dragged into a galactic confrontation over.
These are the politics, dude.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us. Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human book.
Ambassador.
Oh,
There is another solution.
that's an old-fashioned censorship there.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the ambassador gets his human spec. Everybody's happy.
It looks like those game pads and like
Commander Shepard.
the game shows where they're like, enter your answer now. Here we go, baby. This is a cool moment. So stick around. It does look a little weird now that there's like 4 people on the balcony.
All the powers and privileges of the special tactics and reconnaissance strategies.
Spectre are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle.
Let's go, baby.
Actions elevate them above the rank of fire.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, self-reliance. They are the right hand of the council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden.
Yeah, this looks great.
Spectres of galactic peace.
With the original definitely did not look like this.
And last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Council.
We're sending you into the Traverse.
Our Spectre, dude, our Shepard, 100% the hero.
Any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate.
It is fun to be an asshole in this game, but
We will forward
Not this
the
run.
relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre requisitions.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you. Until I find Sarah, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Sam.
right. So we are officially now the first human Spectre. Let's go, Shep. So we got 4 points here. Always going to put up the charm. We get a store discount now, which is great. And let's put up Spectre training. Damage and durations of all your powers and attacks, maximum health. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, Ash, what we got? I guess we can do assault rifles. And then we'll do some pistols. Marksman is good. I use marksman a lot. Tactical armor for Garrus. Unlocks assault training. We're not going to do a lot of melee damage, so. But Garrus can have medium armor and a shield boost now, so that's cool. Look how good Garrus looks, dude. Always. Now we will throw a manual save in here as well. Anyone who's played Mass Effect knows, dude, you gotta have lots of saves. Like any big game like this. All right, here we go. Yeah, this dude's being weird. That's a side mission. We're not going to do any side missions for this stream, but there's a whole cool thing you can go into with that. All right, we're going to, is it the embassies? Oh God, I already forgot. Let's see if it triggers my memory. Oh, we're going to CSAC, okay. Man, dude, I can't believe how quick the loading times are. And then if I remember correctly, is that later? I thought they used to have little signs. Oh, to the Presidium, okay. Huh. The Alliance Docking Bay. Oh yeah, you go to the CSAC so you can go.
In other news,
To the docking bay.
ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one of their surveys.
These are like the infamous loading times for elevator. They've sped it up. There's now a skip button in there, but we're not going to skip.
Company officials refused to comment.
This is our squad, dude. Wow, that's so much quicker. That used to take like over a minute. Look how cool this looks, dude. Like, are you not ready to go on a space adventure right now, dude? The Normandy, let's go.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Feel away.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, sir. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it.
Yes,
I failed.
that's exactly what you should have said.
It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. Came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
That's right, dude.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The country. He's got us get scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos.
This is where the adventure really picks up, dude. This is where you get your first choice, where it says we have Pharos, we have Noveria, and this is where you get to go. I get to decide where I want to go first. It's so cool, dude.
Anything else?
This is where the adventure really
We have
kicks
one
off.
more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the proteins. We
Liara.
don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
So now I get to decide, dude. Do I go with Pharos? Do I go with Noveria? I'm going to go with Pharos because I feel like Noveria is more difficult. And I think Pharos is always the better one to go to just to get the battle experience, the training. And I like the story there too. So we're going to go with Pharos. But you can always just change that when you get the ship.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive. It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Damn straight on answer to
Your
you.
actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I have a meeting to get to, he says. All right, dude. You got a meeting? I'm going to change the HDR setting on my TV to normal. I mean, can we talk about Garrus, dude? Where'd he go? Garrus, come back. Garrus, come back. We'll talk to him later. All right, let's talk to Anderson.
How are you holding up?
Like, you good, bro?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing.
No, it's
But
not.
you're the one who can stop us. I believe in you, sir. If that means I have to step aside, So be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the sector. Like Houdini, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure.
I like how one of the choices is this doesn't matter.
I think I deserve the whole story.
He's like, okay, I don't give a shit.
Intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the world. Alliance Intel had done all the work, but the council wanted to respect him. You come. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamar. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist.
Aren't Batarians from Star Wars?
Quiet. And a minute.
Tell me, nerds. Tell me what you know.
The only thing I care about is stopping Sarah.
You're right.
He's like,
It's no good.
that was a tip of the cap to Captain Anderson there.
Any extra intel you can give me on the colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant protein city, mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure.
You know what's awesome about Mass Effect, dude?
The colony tried to build-
I've beaten this trilogy so many times,
We lost all
but every
time.
time you do the dialogue, it's still like there's so much lore that it's almost like you're playing it all over again for the first time. It's so good.
What do you know about the Artemis Half-Life?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassonia. My advice is to look for the world with appropriate rules.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
No variance trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research.
See, that's so cool, dude.
Watch your back. Spectres are about the only form of citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
All right, let's get down to business.
I'll be here if you need me.
He's like, I won't. All right, let's go, dude. We can inspect the Normandy weapons. We are boarding the Normandy for the first time as Commander Shepard. Let's go, dude. This is always so cool, too. Dun, 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 dun. Different, I know, different series. But this is awesome.
Stand by, shore party.
I always love this little sequence. Oh, see, they cut it.
Survives 100 battles and gets taken down by.
That's the one time that it sucks that loading times are not there anymore.
Things go bad on this mission. You're next on the chopping block.
Sarah's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find her.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say to the crew? Now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
It's these little moments, dude.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop it.
Ashley's like, what, dude?
Well said, Commander.
She's like, oh, we're going on the mission?
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. All right, we can look at the viewport. It just adds to the codex. It's cool little entries. Let's do a quick talk with Joker.
Commander. Something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best.
Why is he looking down on him all weird?
If you've got a pilot in those
Joker, is everything okay?
balance isn't what you expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized tripod we got stuck in the back, and power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I'd like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I'm the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those
Let's
commendations
go,
in my
Joker.
I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Roller syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never developed properly.
So sad. But what a choice by BioWare to put that in there.
Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition. Put the Normandy in my hands, I'll make her dance for it. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
I have to go.
Shepard's like, I got that meeting. Yeah, remember that meeting that I scheduled? Yeah, that got moved up. Ready? Let's slow walk. Now, weighing in at 150, Commander Shepard. Dun, 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 dun. Where's that John Cena music? You know what I mean? I don't like John Cena, but all right, guys, let's see. Anyone chilling in here? Nah. But I'm a sucker for these little prompts. Look how cool this little mission room looks, though. All these little chairs. I don't remember all those chairs being there, so I don't know if those were added or not. But we are here. We are on the galaxy map. This is our helm, dude. This is where we roll out. And it is time to select our first destination as Commander Shepard, and that is really exciting. Okay, so this is the map, guys. We are going to zoom out, and then this looks exactly the same pretty much. So we can go to Novaria. There's an asteroid here, which I think is part of the DLC that's like put it in there, but we're not going to do that. Liara's dig site we can go to, and there's Pharos. We said we would go to Pharos first, so we are going to go to Pharos first. And it's really cool that they like zoom you in there. And then there's Hercules here, so there's like different planets you can go to, but for the main missions, we were just going to go to Pharos. In the Theseus system. And then there's a really cool sequence that plays. Oh, yes, whenever you're leaving a world too, it disembarks. Look at that beauty, dude. That's the Normandy. That's the Normandy, baby. That's our ship. I know it does start slow, guys, so bear with me. But we are getting on some missions now, so we are making our way to Pharos. So this is really cool because I like to read these little things. So the Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the, whoops, that's way too fast of a scroll. The Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons, Orkin farther and Fardet. 2 moons, you say? 2 moons? That's all you need to know. So it's just cool, dude, because BioWare made all of this up. So like they just created this world, this universe. So the colony was founded in 2138. Population is 300, which is crazy small. The Exogeny building is a capital. Orbital period is 3.2 Earth years. Day length is 30 Earth hours, which is cool. So it's longer than an Earth day. And then it's just got stuff, 10 Celsius, surface gravity, just really cool, just really neat stuff. So with that being said, we are going to land on Pharos. The space stuff looks really good. This all looks phenomenal. I'm just looking for like the side swipe, Star Wars side swipe. I love that they have sequences for every world too, like just these little cutscenes that they put together. Really makes you feel connected when you're traveling. Okay, guys, we are here. We are ready. We would talk to our crew. We'll probably be doing that going forward, but since we haven't gone, we'll probably do that post-mission. So we are going to leave the Normandy, and then we get to select our crew, and we are going to go with Garrus, and we have Tali too, which I forgot about, but we're going to go with, oops, not with Caden, definitely not with Caden, he's the worst. We're going to go with Ashley as well. That's my crew, dude. Garrus, Ash, and Shep.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Love that. Love that little segment.
Log. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And the music that plays too, it's like eerie when you come off. Really cool. I wish we could like, yeah, I tried to make it cool, but so yeah, we come off here. See, this is, I'm excited because this already looks so much better. But I'm so used to the original ones in my head that I'm like, how much is it going to be improved?
Fiden wants to speak with you immediately. Who's Fiden? He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the death. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the frame.
Oh, that gaff that just blew you up? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go Snipe City. Let's get rid of the shield first. See, I don't have any cool powers yet. Oh, this input lag is killing me though. I don't know if we're gonna stick with the sniper, but we will for now. Man, the cooldown time is ridiculous with this though. Oh, this boy's not dead? Here we go. Nice. Nice work, crew. Oh, there's more. There's more. Garrus, get out of my way. Nice. All right, we're gonna go. See, we can do sabotage. But we don't have, man, I hate this input lag. It's just enough to like, okay, so this looks about the same. I think these are the stalkers, dude. Oh yeah, these things are, don't like that. It's like that Michael Scott gif. Oh yeah, if they hit you with that laser, then you're immediately. Let's see. It like disables your weapon, which is really cool. You gotta switch. You want to avoid that laser beam. These things are fucking nuts. Oh, my crew took him out though. Good work. Good work, crew. The lighting is definitely improved. You know what I noticed the most out of this, honestly? Because it's mostly the same, but obviously just looks much better. The particles in the air, so cool. Really adds to the atmosphere. And obviously Mass Effect 1 is like the one that needed the most work. And you can tell like it's one that
Oh, Amanda, I'm glad they
like definitely doesn't hold up as well as 2 and 3, but they did a good job.
Sorry, Amanda. Everyone's on edge.
Watch out! We've got gas in the tower. Protect the heart of the colony.
This one Geth is coming down trying to be sneaky. Oops, missed the cover there. Maybe we should, you know what, maybe we'll go back to the sniper. Come on, little birdie. See, that would have been way cooler if I had a better sniper. I think I'm also on like 0. I don't think I put any skill points into a sniper though. Oh. Nice. Okay, we're gonna snipe. It's the most fun. Look at this just path of destruction I've left, dude. Oh. Oh, I did not know I was that close to death. Oops. Oopsie. Okay, maybe we're not gonna go with the sniper. I'm not even kidding, guys. I feel like this this input lag is like really messing with me. I do love these little shields that come up. Let's go into some cover here. Nice. Okay, no more excuses. Mass Effect 1 can be like pretty difficult sometimes just because there's a couple of like overpowered enemies. And I don't think we're gonna really run into that here, but like the Krogan especially, dude, outrageously powerful. That's what OP really stands for. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Garrus. It's been a while, okay? Can you give me a break? Just kidding, Garrus, you're perfect. Right, this is where we eventually need to go. There we go. I was gonna say, I used to, oh yeah, this looks so much better. All this rubble and stuff. None of this was here before. Shepard, get over there. Why can't I get it behind the cover? Oh, this is a nightmare, dude. go. We got the big boy out of the way. I swear my aim isn't as bad. It's just the input lag. But we can't record if we have it on, so. There we go. Yeah, this looks way better because I remember this scene specifically in the original being like really blurry. And I'm like, where are we? What's going on?
So, are we ready to walk out where the gap is bunker? Check in with finance. I think we're ready.
I think you're done here, Ashley. Shepard's like, you talk back to your commanding officer. All right, we got an upgrade kit. Always doing that Omnigel, dude. Easy decryption, we can do that. You know what we will do, actually, because we just picked up some equipment. First of all, let's do this. Where is snipers? Oh, I haven't unlocked them yet, that's why. There we go. Okay, so we will become a sniper. Ash, let's get that. Let's get that. Ash. Garrus is kind of more of a sniper, but that's okay. But dude, I love the RPG elements. Equipment. Okay, ship. Oh, I don't think I have anything because that's right, because I'm just converting everything to Omnigel. So that's probably why. All right, so let's keep going here. Yeah, this looks beautiful now. This did not look anything like this before. So I'm still annoyed at the input lag, dude. It's like a night and day difference. Like I feel like everything I do is just so delayed. Okay, so I think we got to go back to Fiden. Is that what they said? Let's check our journey. Yeah, these are the other two that we can go to later. Gonna go back to Fiden. Oh, and he's like waiting right here. I forgot. Just ready for battle.
The tower's secure, thanks to you.
I'm just glad your colony is safe. I appreciate this and in your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know where they are. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters.
That's all I need to know, dude.
How do I get there?
The skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an orange between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational.
We'll get going. Good luck.
All right, so now we just go back. And again, the world is pretty limited. I mean, it's really like amazing what they did with the time, but the technology they had at the time in 2007, dude, it was nothing like we have today where we're getting like Last of Us Part 2 and shit. So, and aha, look at the elevator is now open. So that's where we gonna go. That's where we gonna go, dude. We'll go for a little bit longer here, guys. I know we're not gonna. I know we're not gonna complete Pharos in this time, since we've been going about. Oh, am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. We got a bug. Can't crouch. I can't fire. I can't do anything. All right, so this is the first bug that we run into. I can use Metagel, but I cannot move no matter what. All right, guys, well, we are going to load. This should be the most recent one, right? And that, folks, is why you save frequently. Where are we? Are we? Okay. Okay, well, yeah. I don't remember running into many bugs in the original game, but obviously there's been like new code that's been put in there and new everything really, so. But pretty funny that we got that on camera, so. This game is not without its flaws. I don't expect it to run perfectly anyway, but
The tower's secure.
we'll see. We saved recently. If you go through a long run and you don't save recently and you die, like especially Mass Effect 1, dude, it's like I said, there's overpowered enemies where if you play for 45 minutes and you don't save and then you die because like a Krogan comes at you and you didn't know you were low in health, then you have to start at the last save, and it sucks.
How do I get there?
So you learn by trial and error to save frequently in these games.
Of course, it's not. Between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operation.
We'll get going then.
Oh, do I have to redo my my points? No, right? Okay, good. 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 Okay, so what we'll probably do is try and get to Exogeny, and also the mini map is always weird, dude. Once you learn how to read it, it's kind of easier, but it's like, I don't know. It's still real strange. Yeah, these load times are crazy fast. Okay, and we cannot save. We will now save. Cool. Okay, so we got some destruction here, and we got the Mako, baby. This is the first time in the Mako. The controls were like laughably bad in the first one. So we'll see. It feels very fast now. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Geth dropship, dude. Those are the Colossus, I think. First time we get to see those, they look about the same. Oh, I don't think we had a zoom like this. Oh, yeah. This definitely controls better. It's still a little loose. Like you can tell. I like using those rockets. Yeah, this looks a lot better. This is really like night and day. This was always a weird sequence, but. Oh, just kidding. It's still controls a little terribly. So Mako still mostly a mess because it's like you're going left, forward on the left stick. And then you're like controlling movement and aiming with the right. I do like this improved targeting though. The sound effects for that machine gun are really cool too. Honestly, it feels about the same, which is like, you just come to expect the Mako is like a mess. Who's shooting at me? Who's come to die? Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. But the steering is still just a mess. If I remember correctly.
Sounds like explosives. It must be.
This is still really dark. So we're gonna pop out here because we know what's down here. Exogeny security. These are the ones we heard on the comm.
Relax, John. They're obviously not here.
Relax, Jung. She's like, it's not all about you, Jung.
Commander Shepard.
This guy is overreacting a lot, though.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, too, yeah.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
By Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably up there.
They're not dead, but the gap really pounded them.
We know what that's like. Who's dancing? That's what I noticed.
Ashley says the Geth have really pounded them. And she says, we know what that's like. Shepard's like, what are you doing after this?
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away.
Oh.
They want some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. We need the gap and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Elizabeth, she's missing.
My daughter, Lizbeth. Where's the E?
That's my daughter they're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide.
She's in there. I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Yeah, what was her name again? Oh, Lizbeth? All right, so we will go a little bit longer here. Also, it's, oh yeah, dude, they said the Mako was tighter controls, but if anything, it seems like it's a little worse than the original. Putting the movement on the sticks is just not a good idea. This all looks a lot better though. Like it feels like a real place now. Also, yeah, it can be pretty confusing if you don't know where you're going. Where's our health at? Damn, that machine gun is much better. Who's still firing at me? Hitbox is a little wide. Yeah, see, that's really cool that you see all these pillars out there. You could definitely not notice any of that in the original. It looks better. I mean, honestly, guys, if we get the same, I really like that the camera shakes too. Oh boy. If we get the same game just with much better visuals, which is basically what we're getting here, that's fine by me. Oh, it's Colossus. Oh no, it's they're called the armatures. The Colossus are later, I forgot. But yeah, this is a weird sequence, dude. Who's shooting me? I forgot you get experience with that. I just like doing it because it just bothers me. So see how the Geth ship is attached there? That's really cool. You definitely had no idea of seeing that before. Like that did not stick out in the original. Everything was just too like dark and blended together. You couldn't see any of it. And a little trick here, guys. You can take can take everything out with a vehicle if you get close enough, instead of taking these things out on foot. Oh, nice. I think that's it. Nope. There's another one up here. Oh, you hit me from there. Wow, dude, that's accurate. A lot of times you can just fire like rockets up there if you think guys are up there, and then you might get points. All right, close enough. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, there's not really like a real place we can stop, like a good spot to stop. So with that being said, guys, we will cut this one here for episode 2. So I know there was a lot of dialogue and we're still getting into it, but now that we're in Pharos, we'll finish that up next time and go to Novaria, and it'll get better and better. So Mass Effect 1, kind of a slow burn, but the thing that makes this trilogy so good is that you carry your choices over from 1 to 2 to 3, and it's just, say what you want about the ending, dude. It's not that bad. So don't listen to people complaining about it. But yeah, awesome, amazing series. But thanks for checking out another episode of Space Squad, guys. Thanks for checking out Project Potter. I've been your host, Kyle. Go check out the other content on the channel. There's lots more coming. So yeah, until next time, guys. Peace.